Hey everyone, this was my very first paranormal investigation video that I originally uploaded in August of 2020. It's re-edited now, so enjoy. So we just rolled up on our next haunted location, so we are going in. It looks a little spooky already. Look how little this little road is. There's no chance two cars could pass, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do if another car shows up. And there is a part of the river, I guess, right here.
Yep.
So, yeah, we are headed to the cabin. Okay, guys, we are here. We are where we're going to go, and it is very creepy. It is dark out here. So, I'm going to go ahead and park. And I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. It's not going to zoom in. Hey, y'all, we're at our next haunted location, and we are going to investigate a little bit, and we are at Babcock State Park in cabin 13. Those from around here probably know what happened here. I'll go in detail a little bit later about the crime scene that happened here, but for right now, let's go take a look. Hey, I'm at the cabin right now, if you guys can see it behind me, and we will be investigating here in just a little while. In this cabin, back in 1996, a preacher brought his wife here, and she had found out about his cheating, so he brought her here, and he took a piece of firewood and he murdered her. According to the court documents that I read, he actually hit her so many times in her head, they found brain matter on the walls and on the bed. He is now in prison. He's still alive. And it's a very sad situation. Here's another look at the cabin here. It is very isolated. You saw the drive-in. There is literally nothing around except a river and some woods. So we will see you all on the inside. Heading back in to go investigate, and we come upon this little snake. Hopefully there's not any more. So I just got inside the cabin, and to be honest, I have some anxiety. My heart's racing. There's a very heavy presence in here. I don't know. It's just it's not a good feeling. There's going to be some cuts in this video because I'm going to have to piece it together. We do know the people who rented this, and you do have to rent it to come here. You can't just show up and walk in. It's a state park. You have to rent this cabin to be here. So we're going to start our investigation soon. Okay, so I'm finally inside cabin 13, and we're going to start our investigation, but first we're just going to take a look around. And it is daytime. It's raining outside, so if you hear the rain, that's what it is. I do have the curtains drawn shut, so we're just going to go look around for a minute, okay? Okay, when you first walk in, there's the bed. We'll get to that in a minute. That's my water bottle. And the noise you hear up there is the rain. There's a fireplace, some chairs, and a table. So I'm going to walk around the rest of the house. If there are spirits here, I just want you to know that I come in peace. My name is Amber, and I do mean no harm. I mean no disrespect to you, your situation of what happened. I just want to come here and see if I can communicate with you. I didn't close this one. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one shut. So, there's a door. You can also get outside from that one. So, is there anything in this place? Could you make a noise? Any spirits here? We'll check out the bathroom. That was the door squeaking. There's the shower. Hey guys. And this is actually a photo of the grist mill that is actually right up the road here. We are behind the grist mill and down that road. Okay, now we're going to go take a look upstairs. These old lights. See what all's up here. It's just a platform, you know, just for the bed. It overlooks back down there. There's some rain dripping. Oh! Sorry. There's a little door here. I'm not real sure what it goes to. I'm not even sure if I can get in there. I don't know if I want to open it. There may be some snakes in there, I'm not sure. Looks like people's probably carved their names on here a few times. I'm going to sit on this bed up here at first, and we're going to see what we can hear, if we can hear anything. I'll just put this right here. If there are any spirits in here, oh, there we go. Maybe you can go right in front of my camera so I can see you. I mean, I have to know that it's not dust and that that's an orb, so can you do it again? Walk right in front of the light in my camera. Hey guys, I'm up here on the second floor right now, and I had this feeling earlier, but I feel like my chest is just really tight. It doesn't feel good in here. The energy is not good. My heart's racing. It's just that anxiety feeling, and I don't like it very much. I'm gonna stay up here for a few more minutes and just see if I can get anything on the audio on my camera. So we'll try this again. Is there anyone up here that would like to make their presence known? That is a gnat. I see that one. So if it shows up, that's a gnat. If you speak right here, I'll be able to hear you when I listen back to this. Okay, I think I'm gonna head downstairs right now. Me banging this tripod on the wall. Alright, let's go back in the kitchen. Hold on a minute, let me see if I can. Is there anyone in here? Any presence? Any spirits here? Right now, I'm feeling this sadness, like I want to cry right now. Like my eyes are burning, and I feel like I could cry right now. I don't know. I think there's a lot of emotion in this place, so I don't know. It's got a heavy feeling in here. Definitely creepy though. Okay, we are down here on the first floor, and I'm gonna walk around, maybe sit on the bed and see if we can pick up any voices or any sounds or anything. Is there any spirits in here that wishes to communicate at all? It's raining really good right now. I know what happened here. I will give this, the lady's name was Cheryl that was murdered here. Very, very sad situation. Cheryl, if you are still here, I want you to know that I come in peace. I mean you absolutely no harm. I really think it is horrible, horrible what happened to you. But I almost feel like there's a presence of a male here, like a heavy, dark presence. If there's any presence in here, can you make a noise? Make a banging noise on something? That was me. Okay. Right here is where he brought her and waited until she fell asleep. And then he took firewood and he beat her head. He killed her, murdered her, planned it out. I mean, she was found up against the wall in the floor. It was horrible. You can look up the story if you would like and read about it, read the court documents, you know, what was said, what happened, their stories. I know it was very, 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 very hard to read. It was just, it's really sad. Cheryl, I want you to know that there's a lot of people that are glad that he's locked up now and that wish you didn't die in this situation. Okay, we're going to try the spirit box, the Necrophonic app. So let me position this and get it ready, okay? In just a second. Okay, I've got the Necrophonic app right here, and I've got the camera on the bed, so I'm going to actually sit here when we do this and see what happens. And if you guys hear anything that I can't hear or see something that I don't see, please let me know in the comments, because sometimes it's hard to catch everything. Okay, if there are any spirits here, I only wish to talk to good spirits, nothing negative, nothing evil. There's water coming. As soon as I said that, water started dripping out of the fireplace. I can hear it hitting the concrete. My heart's already beating really fast. Let's go ahead and start this. Is the spirit of Cheryl still here? I'm trying to communicate with the spirit of Cheryl. Was someone murdered here? Yes. I think it is her music. How many spirits are in here right now? Can you tell me a number, please? Was someone murdered on this bed? Cheryl, was that you? Yes. I'm so sorry. What happened to you? I hope you know that he is in prison and he's not getting out. Did you know what he was going to do to you? Hello? Do you remember what year that happened? Can you tell me what year it was? Is the energy of the man who murdered you still here? Who is the male voice I can hear? What's your name? To the male spirit that's speaking, what is your name? Is there more than one male spirit here? How many male spirits are in this room? 3. Can you make a banging noise or tap on the glass somewhere? Cheryl, are you at peace? The other room. Cheryl, are you at peace right now? We're going to try something. Sorry, it got right there for a minute. I'm going to turn it right here to these rocking chairs. Can one of the spirits that's in here right now, can you make this rocking chair move back and forth, please? Can you rock that chair? I want you to touch this rocking chair and make it move, please. Okay, Cheryl, I just want to say that I pray you are at peace, and I'm so sorry for what happened to you. And if you are not at peace, just try to go to the light. Try to find peace. It's been long enough. And I wish you the best. And I'm going to end this session right now. Help. Wait, maybe I'm not going to end it right now. A few more minutes. So the man that murdered her, what did he do for a living? What was he? What was his job? What was he? I feel a negative energy. What's the name of the person giving off the negative energy? Was that a hiss? I don't like that. Hey, I'm getting that anxiety feeling again. Okay. How many spirits are in here right now? Okay, I'm just sit down for a second. Owie! I hit my knee. Sorry, y'all. That hurt. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys. Sorry, I had to take a quick little break because I banged my knee really hard on the railing on this bed, and it's hurting pretty bad. There's another thing I want to do with the Necrophonic app, and I had actually almost forgotten about it. So I'm going to go ahead and I heard through somebody that works here that every year around Halloween they rent this place out to people who come here and do rituals. I did inform him that's not a good idea. I don't think they really cared, but they're coming here and doing rituals. I'm not sure if they're satanic, but I've not heard of any other good rituals to do. So that could be why we're picking up so many different male voices, and I have that negative feeling here. So I'm going to turn the Necrophonic app back on and see if I can figure this one out. I was just trying to squat down a little bit, but so I can leave the chairs in the view in case one of them still wants to push on that chair, because I'd like to get that on video. Is it true they do satanic rituals here every Halloween? Do people come here and do rituals in this room? Have the spirits that are here been brought here through the rituals done? No. How did you get here? How did the spirits get here? How did the spirits get here? Cheryl, what did your husband do for a living? Was he a preacher? Well, he wasn't a very good preacher if he did what he did to you. He wasn't a preacher at all. I still feel the sadness and the anxiety. Is there a presence here making me feel sadness and anxiety? Cheryl, am I feeling your sadness and anxiety? Can you tell me your last name, Cheryl? What cabin number are we in right now? What number are we in right now? So what number are we in? $13? It's hard to hear with the screen, guys. Hello? What's your name? So was there any rituals done here? So I think some are saying yes, some are saying no. Were any of the spirits here brought here from the rituals? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this session now. Thank you so much for speaking to me, Cheryl. And thank you so much to everybody else who spoke to me. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? I mean, I know I ask them a lot on my videos, but I think it's really cool when they actually directly answer me. No. Can you say goodnight? Okay, good night, y'all. Okay, I'm walking back down to cabin 13, and I wanted you guys to see how steep this is, and I'm not even there yet. We got a long ways to go. So, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea how far it was. There's the woodshed, the cabin, the backside of it, and that's up to get to where you park at. Okay, we're going to try some dowsing rods right now for yes and no questions. And I have my mama with me, and she's got an app on her phone, and it'll just generate words. And if a word resonates with it, she's going to tell us. So, let me get this ready. Okay, I'm going to ask that any spirit in here, if you want to communicate with these, cross them for yes, put them to the side for no. Are there any spirits in here with us right now? Hold on, let me reset your please. Are there any spirits in here right now? Okay, thank you. Is the spirit of Cheryl here?
Disease.
Yes. Okay. Trying to get a good angle on this. Cheryl, were you murdered in this room? Okay, can you straighten back out? I guess not. Okay. Are there male spirits in here?
Living.
Living? Can you straighten them back out, please? Thank you. Is there more than 2 male spirits in here? Can you straighten them back out? What is it? Yeah, it said living. So maybe it's talking about the preacher that killed his wife here. He's still alive. He's in prison. Yes. Cheryl, he's going to rot in prison. He's not getting out. Is his energy still here? Of what he did to you? Yes. Devil? We just got devil. Do you think he was a preacher, but he really had the devil inside of him? Yes. Absolutely, I agree with you. Has anybody ever rented this cabin and done any type of rituals or satanic rituals? Can you straighten it back out for me, please? Straighten it back out, please.
Blocked.
Hmm?
Blocked.
Blocked. Are there negative spirits in this room right now? Are there any negative spirits here? It's like one wants to say yes, one wants to say no. Maybe that's why they said blocked.
Empty.
Empty? Were any spirits brought here? Hold on, let me straighten this out. Hold on. Were any spirits brought here through the rituals? No. And yes. No, I'm not sure what's going on. Can you straighten it back out for me? Gavin. Is there a spirit of a man named Gavin here? Yes. Can you straighten it back out? Can you straighten these back out for me? Thank you so much. Okay, let's straighten these back out. Cheryl, I want to ask you a question. Can you use these rods right here in my hand and point to where you were laying when you were murdered? March. I'll have to look and see what month this happened in. She pointed right to the bed, y'all. Did you know he was going to do something to you that night you came here?
Wrong.
Okay, can you straighten these back out for me, please? Can you straighten the rods back out? That's pretty cool, guys. Are you at peace, Cheryl? That noise is coming from the table, not anything paranormal. Are the male spirits in here trying to block you from speaking to us, Cheryl? No. Is there spirits in here that are making me feel the emotions, the sadness, and the anxiety maybe that you felt? That's what I thought. Straighten it back out for me, please. Okay. Are there more than 3 spirits in here? Can you straighten the rods back out? Can you straighten the rods back out for me? Please. I'm being nice. Thank you. A little bit farther. Okay, Cheryl, once again, can you use these rods and point to where you were laying the night you were murdered? Once again. And this actually is, I'm going to put these away for a minute. This is where they found her. Right there up against the wall in the floor. And I think I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, Cheryl, I just want to tell you how sorry I am that this all happened to you, and I wish you peace. And thank you for speaking to us. Okay, can you straighten this back out?
Baby crying.
Baby crying. Okay, thank thank you for speaking to us. Did you enjoy talking to us? Cross it for yes. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and put these away, and we're going to conclude our investigation here. So if you guys have any questions or could hear anything or see anything that I couldn't see, just leave it in the comments below. And we hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.